What is happening? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. What happened to this caterpillar? He's so fat. All right, welcome to another vlog, you guys, with the teacher who unfortunately still has 21 days left of school. I don't know about y'all, but I'm done. Quit, ready to be done. Everyone else who's done this week, forget y'all. I wish I was you. Anyway, welcome back to another vlog. All right, so I left early on Friday, so I had to like resituate my classroom. I usually set up the day before, but again, I left early, and then I came in right on time today. I didn't get here early, so yeah, kind of forgot to do a lot of things on Friday before I left, but whatever. All right, so I need to put in morning meeting in their schedule. 5 listeners, morning meeting, recess, lunch break. Today's day 3. So they have art with Mr. G. Small groups, recess, snack. Okay, so the schedule is back to normal. I don't know. I just want him to hurry up and become a chrysalis so we can put him in the net. But we can't until he goes in to his chrysalis. But instead, he took the weekend to get fat. Daggone caterpillar, come on. I don't even like caterpillars. When I say I am genuinely terrified of butterflies, I am terrified of butterflies. I don't even know why they gave them to me. And I said that, I'm scared. I don't know why. 21, 22, 23, 24. This week ends on the 24th? Yeah, okay. Golly. All right, I had to add my new numbers for the week to my flip chart calendar. Or my flip calendar. I don't know why I said chart. All right, go! Pre-K, how you doing this morning? Good. Happy Monday. I'm so excited to see you guys. I don't understand why we're running. We should still be walking. We're in line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, my loves. Here are the rules for our walk. Are you ready? Here are the rules for our walk. You have to stay on the sidewalk. Okay? You can talk because we're outside. But you should be walking. Should we run? What kind of feet should we have? Walking feet. Okay?
You bump into someone.
Which is why I don't want you to run, because you might bump into someone.
You'll get fall.
You might fall too, which is why Miss Lloyd is asking you to walk. Ah! Lorraine! Oh my gosh. One of the butterflies came out of the chrysalis. I don't do butterflies. In short, I don't do butterflies. So this is actually freaking me out. Okay. So basically this morning, y'all, I came in and the caterpillars that were on my desk, one of the butterflies, let's sum this up. So I had gotten 4 caterpillars. And they were in this cup, feeding off of the stuff. Cool. The issue is that I don't do butterflies. I'm actually very much terrified of them. But whatever, the caterpillars, sure, fine. Well, 3 of them went into a chrysalis, and 1 of them was still not in a chrysalis until today. And it's still to this day not in a chrysalis. So I didn't take it out the cup because I was told that I can't move the chrysalis out of its cup and into the net until they're all crystallized. I guess that's the word. I don't know. Either way, I left them in there because one of them still wasn't in a chrysalis. Well, I come in this morning and one of the chrysalids is busted open and there's a butterfly on the side of the cup. I don't do butterflies. So I'm like, oh my God, there's literally a butterfly just flying around in the net over there and I'm terrified. I don't do this. So, happy Tuesday.
Bruh, we have a butterfly in our class. Right here.
Please don't touch the net. It's just like Oreo's cage. Don't touch the net. This is too much. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're having a good morning. Anyway, good morning, you guys. I'm sorry if my camera is foggy because I have my glasses on, so I really cannot see much of anything right now. Y'all, vlogging this week was a fail. It was a fail. It was totally my intention to give you guys like a week in my life as a teacher, etc., etc. Yeah, it didn't happen. Did not happen. This video, the beginning half of this video is very much choppy. It's very much giving, I just put some content in there. Whatever I had is what I edited, and that was that. So yeah, that's where we're at. Currently, I am going to Burger King because I had a craving for... Okay, I don't know what people are telling me right now. Sorry, I'm getting emails and I'm not even at work yet. Please leave me alone. Hold on. Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Can I have a number 4, please?
Sorry. Number
4.
Number 4. Okay.
Yes.
Coffee, orange juice, fountain drink.
Can I have it with an orange juice, please?
Sure. Anything else?
That's everything.
884, second one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So anyway, I'm at Burger King because I had a craving for, he said second one though, right? I had a craving for French toast sticks. And yes, I could have made some at home and it would have been cheaper. However, that requires time that I don't have. So yeah, happy Friday. It is currently the Friday before Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day. Thank you to all of the people who have fallen for us. I don't like it. It just was not a great week for me. Like, how can I explain this? First off, let's do a little recap. I really want this man to give me my food so he don't think I'm talking to myself, which I am technically right now. However, you're watching, so I'm not really talking to myself. But, you know, yeah. I came here to have fast food. It's giving slow food. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. That just, yeah. Don't mind me. Oh, buy one, get one at Legoland. It's lit. We going to Legoland. Thank you. Thank you also. Do I have everything? My French toast, my syrup, and my hash browns. Perfect. Okay, so let's just give y'all a recap as to why my intentions were just ruined. Okay, so let's just start off at the top of the week. Sunday. It's currently Friday. Let's talk about Sunday. Sunday, I never got the chance to meal prep because my grandmother was in the hospital, so I went to go and visit her. And by the time I got back to the house, I did do grocery shopping, but I literally just never cooked it because I was exhausted. So there was that. Part of that exhaustion was not really sitting in the hospital. Part of the exhaustion was from me crying from grieving because my class pet died. And so that was really interesting. I had to go and bury him. My dad helped me with that. Shout out to my dad. He's a real one. So he checked for a pulse and all that other stuff. But yes, he was in his cage dead. And so I had to bury him. So that left me kind of like grieving. Not even kind of. I was legit crying. I don't even know why I was crying. I think until that moment, I didn't realize why people cried over their pets. But yes, I cried. So I was grieving on Sunday, so that was kind of not a great start to my teacher week, if we're being honest. The second part of my teacher week was the following day. I went to work, tried to get through it. I ended up going in, having an okay day. Okay. Tuesday happened. My classroom aide calls out, and she doesn't tell anyone that she called out. Okay. So, and when I say no one, I mean like not even the office, so that way the office can give me a sub for her position, which legally, as a pre-K teacher, I need to have my classroom aide in the classroom. So she didn't even tell the front office. So I walk into work and I don't have an aide. So I'm illegal right now. At least my classroom was at that time. So that was fun. Then my one-to-one for one of my students, I teach integrated pre-K. My one-to-one was taking an early day that day, but also did not put it in. And she was, I don't know, it was a lot. Like, she didn't want to take a full half day, but the company that we outsource for only allows them to have half days, or they have to take the full day. And so it was like this whole debacle, and there was that going on, and that was a lot. Then I had, on top of that moment, I had a student during nap time who was literally swinging at me because I told him to get on his cot. So, yes, I was trying to dodge punches from a 4-year-old. At the same time that was happening, my one-to-one who had come in late that day, who was also leaving early that day, somehow, some way still took a lunch. So I was in the classroom by myself, dodging punches from a 4-year-old, while another student lost their tooth, and I couldn't even take them to the nurse. And I had kids screaming across the room, but I'm over here trying to contain the feisty 4-year-old, so I couldn't even get with the other kids. It was a lot, okay? So much so that my vice principal called me on my cell phone, and for whatever random reason, I had one AirPod in my ear, and I was able to answer the phone call because my phone was across the room. I guess she realized that she couldn't get to me on my classroom phone, so she called my cell phone. And so I answered on my AirPod, and I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, what's going on? There's a lot going on here. She's like, well, why don't you call for behavior support? Because my phone is across the room, and I'm trying to contain this kid right here using my body as a human shield, so that way no one else in this classroom gets hurt. So I can't walk across the room to call. There's no staff here, and my students don't know how to call the main office. So that was Tuesday. Wednesday, I had to contain all of me because the same student who was trying to punch me spit in my face. And there's a lot of things that I can handle, but spitting in my face, that's not one of them. So I actually wanted to like jump down that kid's throat because he tested me. He thought that I wasn't about that life. And I think the reality situation is he just don't know me that well, because really I will fight a 4-year-old. I'm just saying. So yeah, so he had to be removed because it was either me or him at that moment. So there was that. Thursday, I got spit on again in my face by that kid. So yes, he had to go on a walk. And not only did that happen, I also got threatened by another kid on that day. So I have a student who I told him, we were in the middle of a story reading. We had a guest reader in. We were in the middle of it, and the student was walking around. He refused to come to the carpet to listen to the story, which is fine, whatever. I'm not going to fight you. I have 17 days left as of today. I don't care, whatever. However, what you're not going to do is be a distraction to everyone else who does want to listen to the story. So you walking around a classroom, all that stuff, and being loud and distraction, yeah, you can't do that. So I was like, so-and-so, you're too loud. That's all I said. Do you know that kid stopped what he was doing, looked me dead in my eye, and said, was he talking to me? He was talking to me. So that was a threat. Mind you, the kid is nonverbal or limited verbal, so that was like a legitimate threat. So yeah, I ended up having to call the threat assessment team in my building because I got threatened by a 5-year-old. So that was lovely. And then I ended up having to go into a meeting for that. And they basically deemed that they're going to put in a bunch of different things in place for him for next school year. But as of right now, I just need to suck it up. So yeah. That's why I didn't get a video this week. At least not the video I intended to give you. So there's that. That's where we're at in life. I'm currently driving to work. Hopefully I can come out of the day unscathed, not getting threatened or spit on. That would be lovely. But you never know. You know, the kids in this day and age are very unpredictable, and the teachers' lives are really just not as safe as they should be. And so yeah, there is that. If you have any questions, please drop it down in the comments below or message me, because yeah, that's where we're at. Follow me on Instagram, etc., etc. Like, comment, subscribe, because I need to make money on this channel, because I need to leave education. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, you missed it by 1, but you had an amazing day today. So we're gonna add 1. So you get to go to the prize box, my love. I'm gonna give you this. Can you please put that back? Wait. All right, y'all. So unfortunately, the time has come. 3 out of the 4 of my butterflies have come out of the chrysalis, and I have to be a brave teacher in front of my kids and take these babies out. I'm afraid of butterflies, y'all. So we're gonna see. Ah! It's flying! It's flying! It's flying! Ah!
Goodbye to you.
I know, he's going to come out soon. Just wait.
Come on.
I know.
Your friends left.
Come on, but yeah, that is true. His friends did leave.
Mama,
They were out. Come on, bud, you can go.
Your friends.
You can do it.
You can go with your friends and your sister. You can go with your family.